All right, let's play another round of Rank These without knowing what comes next. This time we're going to do horror characters. You've got 6 slots. Here's your first one to place. Candyman.
I personally like him as a character, so I'm not going to put him too low. Number 4.
All right, number 4. Moving on to the next one, Kincaid.
He's pretty iconic in my book, so I still don't think he's top material, but slot number 3 for Kincaid.
He's memorable. He's one of those people you hear the name and you can see his face automatically.
Yeah.
Plus he's a badass.
Yo, Freddy! Where you hiding at, you burnt face pussy?
I don't know if this next one is considered a horror movie character or not. Tales from the Crypt, the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper?
Yeah.
You're making this hard on me. I feel like you're going to throw some, like, bombs my way after these. Like, I really want to put the Crypt Keeper at number 2 because he was what I was always watching when I was a kid.
He's legendary.
I guess we'll go with number 5 with him.
Can you do the Crypt Keeper laugh?
No.
No? I used to when I was a kid. It probably sounds really bad now. Should I try it?
Yes.
Nope. Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, that
wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad.
Right. All right, moving on. I don't know if you'll remember this character or not, but Chop Top. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the guy that heats up the hanger and keeps scratching his...
Yeah, it was Bill Moseley.
Okay, I didn't know his real name.
Bill Moseley from House of a Thousand Corpses.
I didn't really know that
character. How is that your favorite movie and you don't know who the fuck Bill Moseley is?
Because I'm not really good at knowing the actual actors. I don't get too deep into their actual names. I just kind of fall in love with their character.
Disappointment.
It's fine. I
like him as a character. He was awesome in that movie, so we'll put him at number 2.
Okay, next one is Nancy, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah. Do
you think she was overplayed like Jamie Lee Curtis was in the Halloween movies?
I don't think she's as bad. Like, you can kill off Jamie Lee Curtis in the first one, and then the movies just play out. But I like seeing her come back.
Yeah, I think she was necessary to come back a couple times, and it was appreciated. Yeah. So the only one slot you have left is your number 1, right?
Yes.
So guess who goes to number 1? Foo.
Roach?
Yeah, Foo.
I could put Roach at number 1 and be all right with it.
All right.
Absolutely.
That's good.
People Under the Stairs all day.
It's a great movie.
It is.
It doesn't get talked about enough. I feel like you don't see people bring that movie up when they're talking about the greats.
I still believe that is the most, hands down, underrated horror movie of all time.
It might be the number 1 underrated horror movie of all time. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Now that you have your list, how do you feel about it?
I think it is super accurate.
Even with Roach at number 1?
After I have all 6 of the answers, I would put Roach at number 1 just because I like that movie so much. But everything else, I'm pretty satisfied with it.
Yeah, that's not a bad list. I kind of agree. All right, my turn.
Your turn. It's going to be a hard one for you. Pinhead.
Number 6.
What?
So, visually, Pinhead's awesome, but it's my least favorite franchise. The first one's boring. I can't get into Hellraiser.
I don't like Hellraiser either, but you can't put Pinhead at number 6, not knowing if the Leprechaun's going to be up after that.
I'd put Leprechaun above
Dude,
Pinhead.
Pinhead's going to kill the Leprechaun.
He might, but here's the thing. I can remember more of the Leprechaun and his movies than I can remember Pinhead.
All right, we're going to go on. Nancy Thompson.
Are you mad at me?
I am.
Okay. I'll put her at number 3 just to leave some room.
You're playing scared.
I am.
Playing like a little girl.
You hit me with fucking Pinhead right off the rip, dude. I don't know what to expect.
Regan McNeil.
Oh, have you ever seen the making of The Exorcist?
I have not.
It will make you appreciate her character and that movie a lot more. You see what she went through, like the scene where she does the cross thing. They had to put a little box in between her leg to stab it to make sure she didn't hurt herself when she did that scene. So I feel like because I know some background into it, I'll put her higher up. I'm going to say number 2 because I think she's just creepy.
Number 4.
What you got?
Patrick Bateman, American Psycho.
I like that movie, but it has been so long since I've seen it, so I'm going to have to put him at number 4.
Fun fact, the new Dexter series, did you notice that Dexter's alias is Patrick Bateman?
No, I did not notice that.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, Stripe from Gremlins.
That's another movie that I think you know more than I do. It's a really good movie. I can't put it at number 1. I just can't. It's not that close to my heart, so number 5.
And finally,
here's my number 1.
Sienna Shaw.
Even if you would have said Freddy Krueger, I
Right.
still would have put her above it. Yeah, she's hot. Okay, we know that. But it's not about that. Like, her acting is amazing. I talk about this scene all the time, but the very end of Terrifier 3, when she's watching her aunt be tortured in a way that nobody could ever imagine happening, she's just fucking just tired mentally and just torn, and she sells it so much. Like, I'm just like, God damn, dude, like, how have I never heard of her before? You knew I was gonna go on a rant, dude.
Yeah.
That's my lady.
Absolutely. He is in love.
Yeah, she's amazing. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.
Later.